Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Eldin, and we are here gathered to celebrate the life of our dear friend Terry. Terry and myself first met in the 90s. When I came here, I was a young refugee from former Yugoslavia, and he was one of the first people that completely accepted me for who I was. Never ever saw me as different or never made fun of my beautiful accent or anything like that. He was just as accepting as any Newfoundlander really is at that time. And this is the 90s when I was the most exotic thing in Newfoundland. Now things have changed, we have people from all over the world. But Terry was like, man, you're my brother, you play music, let's hang out. So he opened his heart, he opened his door to me, and we just became friends. One of the first musical experiences we had was at this festival called Peace Accord. So we were booked to play a show, and there was only three of us, kind of playing some former Yugoslav punk rock music. And we said, Terry, can you please help us, because we don't know how it's going to sound. And he said, sure. So he showed up with a bunch of harmonicas. and at that time, like, my music knowledge was not as good as today. And all he asked me was like, what the key of the song was, and I was like, I have no idea. So we're there on the stage, there's like people like, it's a festival happening, and it's like, no worries. He went in blindly. That's the beautiful part of Terry, that he was just, no worries, man, we're in this together. If we both fail miserably. And I gave him the first chord, and he had an harmonica that would fit that chord, and the rest of the song changed so much, and we still pulled it through. It was a fiasco, honestly, but because it was rock and roll, nobody really cared. I remember my friend brought her like 9-month-old baby, and the baby was in front of the stage, and the baby slept through our whole set. I was like, we cannot be that bad. Because again, like, we had no idea what we were doing, and Terry was in the wrong key. All of it was just like, but I loved it. So anyways, this is a song that I threw at him that day. He had never heard it in his life, and it's going to be the first time for you as well. It's about something that both Terry and myself despised so much. It's about greed. It's about people wanting to have everything, not wanting to share. More for me. I want to rule the world. I want to have everything. Instead of just sharing. What's the point of having 150 cars in your garage while your neighbor doesn't even have a bicycle? That's something that we strongly talked about, and this song is about that. So please forgive me, it's in Serbian language. Dugo se pitam, vredi li truda, ali sigurno da li se sviđa. Moj pokriva negde, iza debele vrata, ja sam rođen da vladam. Ja sam rođen da vladam. Neću da kopam, počuvat ću sreće, mogu da zapadnem ruke. Moj pokriva negde, iza debele vrata, ja sam rođen da vladam. Ja sam rođen da vladam. Zaboravit ću potrebe i unutrašnje glasove. Samo jedan je put koji vodi na trona. It was just mayhem like 30 years ago. The song changes keys, we had no idea. None of us were prepared. We just went in and Teddy was like, what the hell is going on? We don't know. So do you know this song? I don't know. It was awesome. But seriously, man, like, it took guts to stood with us. There was 3 of us playing at the same time. We kind of knew what we were doing. We were young and foolish, but it was great. This next song I'm going to dedicate to everyone left behind.
Speaking
let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Never be an answer, let it be. Lie, 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 lie. When the night is gone, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let me you. I wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer. Let it be. Whisper words of wisdom. Let it be. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I will do one more song. This one is called Any Place Can Be Home. This is one message that also I really learned right here in Newfoundland. That, you know, we always like to say, I'm a Newfoundlander, born and bred, and I'll be one thing like that. Yes, great. When does patriotism become nationalism? It's very important to realize that we all share this world, and this is what the rainbow trout taught us. This is what he taught us. The world belongs to all of us. Any place can be home. I wish he had a chance to actually come back to like my home country, my hometown, and see, because he would have had a completely different life. Completely different life. You know, I really think nobody's a prophet in their own village. It's important to travel, to do things. This song I wrote while living in South Korea. I was commissioned by South Korean government to write a song on this topic that says any place can be home. Just to go against the whole grain of like no place like home. Because sometimes home sucks. You can make it somewhere else. You don't have to live where you were born. Live where you feel good. And if that's Jamaica, sure. And if that's Newfoundland, as in my case, why not? This is where I live. This is my kids are growing up. So any place can be home. I'm a Newfoundlander too. what I say, no matter what I do, I hope that you'll always be there when I need you. 'Cause I know, now I know, not any place can be home. 'Cause I know, now I know, not any place can be home. Many places can be home. No, any place can be home. Any place can be home. Any place can be home. If you try, if you try, if you try. Rest in peace, my dear friend, and to everyone else, I love you all. Thank you so much for having me here to say a few words. My heart really needed it. Thank you so much. Love you all. Don't eat all the pizza, I'm coming.
Thank you, brother.